There's a new detail about Zombies 5 that nobody's talking about, and it suggests the piece we saw at the end of the fourth movie is already over. We might already know what's going to happen next, but there's one problem. It involves a brand new species that changes the rules of the entire franchise. This one detail points to a massive betrayal, and it means every major character in Rayburn is going to be affected. You are watching Screen Explain. Zombies 5, Dawn of the Vampires, left us with a fragile harmony, but the arrival of a band of fierce mermaids is about to put that to the test. This is happening because these mermaids, led by Pearl, Finn, and Sandy, aren't just looking for a new home. They are using a persuasive siren song to lure in allies, which leads to a direct split between the Daywalkers and the vampires. Because of this siren song, the mental control the characters once had over their own choices is removed. This forces Nova and Victor to unite their groups once more, but this time they aren't fighting a physical war, they're fighting for the loyalty of their own people. Which means the story is no longer about learning to live together, it's about figuring out who you can actually trust when your own mind isn't yours. This brings a new character into the mix, Izzy, Zed's zombie cousin. As a new transfer student, she represents the outsider perspective that helps Nova and Victor understand the mermaid's true goal. This is the obvious direction, because the franchise always focuses on new groups, but it feels too predictable for them to just be villains. A more likely outcome is that the mermaids are actually fleeing a larger threat from the deep, which shifts the core question from, how do we stop them, to what is coming after them? So now, Rayburn isn't just a sanctuary, it's a frontline. This leads to a choice for Victor and Nova. Do they protect their home by casting the mermaids out, or do they risk everything to help a group that has already started brainwashing their friends? The most likely outcome is that the siren song is actually a call for help, leading to a massive underwater alliance that sets up the next era of the series. But will the fragile piece survive the secrets of the deep? Subscribe to Screen Explain for more.